Hello and welcome back. Here we are, right next to Tanguin, who as a healer reads about, well, she reads about the same thing I've seen before other people read in Middle-earth, about that tree apparently. So maybe flowering trees, well, as a healer you need to know the properties of blossoms and roots and other things. Including of large plants like trees. So, in any case, where were we? Oh yes, we have to deliver tea to Harness townsfolk, starting with the nicest guy ever, Ossian.
Can you spare a moment?
I would rather much have wine. I would much rather have wine, brandy wine from the Golden Perch, such as is imported for festivals. I do not suppose you will have been to the Golden Perch. You do not look like you get over to stock much. Fine, whatever. You, Reingar?
Hello there.
A tea from the town healer? Ah, that smells incredible. It reminds me of something Mother used to make to help me sleep. Thank you, my friend. I'll have to pay my respects to Tangwen soon. And then you, Cadwallon.
This is intolerable.
Intolerable tea, I know, it's too hot. What is this now? Tea? Relax. This is not the time for relaxing. Take your herbs and meddling elsewhere. Oh, you with your tone. Jeez. And why are you here? Why are you not drinking wine with your friend over there at your house? And here is Colin.
How do you do?
Tea? Does it have honey in it? I only like tea with honey in it. That does smell good though. I guess I could try some. Please do. It's good for you. Here is Roderick.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Tea from Tanguin? Why thank you. Not much will alleviate my fears until those Black Riders are found and dealt with, though. Well, yeah, sure, fair enough. Let's see, who are we missing? Well, it's Winfor.
What do you need?
Is this one of Tanguin's teas? Ah, she's always looking out for us. What a lovely lady. You have my thanks. May we all find rest and peace soon. That was the best response out of all 6. Great, so now let's return to Tanguin.
Welcome back. Why, you still have tea left?
I'm surprised, but not sad that there will be more left for us to enjoy. Indeed. Thank you for your help, Basselburg. It was a small thing, but I hope it brings peace and comfort to those we helped. At least to an extent, yes. Okay, now let's take a look here. So we obviously can talk to him when we're ready for the night, but maybe we can do a couple more things outside, because why not? A couple of other side quests. Let's see. Of wisps and mists. Oh yes, that's some distance away. And I don't believe we have ridden all the way to there yet. So why don't we do that? Yeah, it's some distance though. So maybe I'll meet you halfway there, because we have been in this area, we've talked to the dwarf about the red rocks, blah blah. So maybe I'll meet you halfway there, because it's a little bit of a long ride. Alright guys, with the immediate hills and Herne behind us, well, the hills immediately surrounding Herne is what I was trying to say. Behind us, let's continue. More of the same in a way, more of the hills with the stark red flowers. Relatively flat, a little bit hills, gentle hills, but the terrain seems to be changing ahead of us. And here's the lake. Here's the lake, and here we should talk to Gertern. Wow, I see some creepy lights too, yes. But the lake seems nice, ready for swimming.
The ruins across the pond are where I saw the Elhudan gathering.
Okay, I saw the ruins too. We shall explore. Well, here we are. The ruins across the pond are where I saw the Eludan gathering. I can see their fell glow from here. Walk carefully. I will wait for you here. And what else do you have for us?
Let no more children be led astray.
Well, it's a wish. I encourage you to do what you can to reduce the numbers of these luring glooms, Basabur. Let no more children be led astray, at least not by them. Be careful though, Basabur. Do not follow the Eludan too closely, as they love to lure folk into swamps, pits, and deadly pools. The Eludan of Tirngortat. Now, have we seen any new things? Stonecrop encampment and Herne, not really. Perils, we've seen Tarbat. Okay, just checking. We shall read when we have new discoveries. Good, well, we have to defeat some of those. I mean, I see one right here. I assume it's one of them, no? Oh yeah, that is kind of creepy. Defeated luring glooms, yes. Even the deer is seeking safety from those, climbing rocks and stuff. Here's another one. A luring gloom. Yeah, they actively approach me even though I'm way above their level, which means it doesn't matter what level you are, they'll come and hunt for you. Confuse you, lure you, whatever. Oh, there's the mom. Also, one of the treasure caches. This area. Okay, let's talk to her. Anatel. Leave me be, I will find him. Elanion, where are you? Wait, don't go this way, Lady. Oh, I'm sorry. And here is Kai. What? Where am I? Mommy! Oh no, you're confused. Which way? Well, at least you're going the right way. At least you're going the right way. Let's see. Would you stop? Oh, I lost you among the reeds. Well, hopefully we'll be fine. We still need to defeat some luring glooms. Like this one here. Easy to handle, actually. Now that we know that, they're kind of cute, no? No, not really. They almost lured the little child and his mom to death. And that can't be good. Okay, many orcs. A white hand orc. Okay, we need 2 more of the Eludan now that I know what they are. More hand revolve. Doesn't count for anything. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I'm sure they'll keep reappearing, of course, just like anything else here. But for now, their numbers are down. Okay, good. Well, is Gurton still around here? Oh yes, they are. Fine, that's good. That is good then. We can only climb this rock, which somehow... Oh, there he is. That's good. That's good. You're safe, kid.
You did it! Kai made it back to me safely.
Yes, I'm glad about that. But what about the mom? I don't know.
Good work. May they trouble none again.
Yes. Another quest.
I am glad that the child is unharmed.
But the wailing elf woman is something I do not know how to help with. It seems that she got spooked when you tried to talk with her. Yes, she was confused. Perhaps, well, and mostly, obviously, really concerned about her child. Perhaps she may find someone she knows less threatening. I have heard that there is a group of elven folk across the river from Karanost. Why not speak with them and see what they know of the lady? I shall return to Herne with Kai before the Eludan are stirred once more. Okay, well, the Wailing Woman, that will be... Where is that actually? I see it not. I don't see what it is. In any case, we shall do this later. Now here we're in Wilvenclove, I like that name. And we're here to collect some beech nuts as well. A beech nut. Yes, nice and simple. There's another one. We also need to defeat Moorland's Slinkers and Howlers and the pack leader. Okay, this is a pack leader. And they're beautiful, but apparently I have to kill them. And then more of the Howlers and stuff. Well, here is one. Quite a few of those need to be dealt with, huh? 8 and 4 more, well, fine. Yes, where are you? Here's a Howler. And another Howler. They howl! While the other ones slink, apparently. They don't know how to howl, as wolves do, so they slink. Okay, another tiny thing, which is a beech nut. Okay. Little by little we shall make progress. That's leader, but we already dealt with the leader. Yeah, well, good, we found another stinker, that was not bad. And a Howler. And a pack leader. The pack leaders actually attack us. They're high enough level to engage with us. That's all fine and well, except we need to find more slinkers. One more and we should be good, but the Howlers are easy. They're visible. That is not a problem. Yeah, we're basically done with the Howlers. Not basically, we are done with them. But we still need one more slinker. Of course, you would expect that a higher proportion of wolves know how to howl, and a lesser portion don't know and prefer to slink. And that's represented in the portion here. We need to find 4 of the slinkers and 8 of the howlers. Howlers, if I can pronounce it. But it's still a little concerning that like a third of the wolves don't know how to howl. Anyways, being silly and all, small beginnings. Where else can I find more of the nuts? We need I mean, I see the beaches here, obviously. Maybe over there will be more. That will make sense, right? Oh yeah, there are a bunch of them here, good. But we're still not done. Still need to find a couple more. And bring those back to the boy. Let's see, well. Should be around those other trees. This here is obvious. Because there are not that many beech trees around. Okay. One more here and we're done. Good, let's check on our quests for Cardolan. Good. Well, meet Ranger Nevit near Do Ernil. We could do that. It's not too far. We have to ride together. Again, because we haven't explored this area of Cardolan. Oh, look at this waterfall. I like the angle at which it drops. It's interesting. Usually with waterfalls that significant, they carve the rock in a way that doesn't let them do either it's steeper or it's like at least cascades in steeper portions, but this continues at a slanted angle for a very long time, which is kind of unusual. Also here it looks like the land is kind of dry, but that doesn't prevent from plenty of water to run down the hill from somewhere else, I'm sure, just like in Swampfleet. Nice though, and this we're approaching my homeland, Treeland. Up in the distance I can see it actually, which I'm more familiar with, of course. And here is Ryangar.
The statue of Luilos is said to be among these ruins.
Thank you for meeting me here. I dare not tread there myself, but you are certainly capable and will be in far less danger, I'm sure. Please, look for the statue. Ryangar smiles as she sees you. Now she does? Okay, well, we shall deal with Do Ernil some other time, guys. I think it's time to return to Herne now. And yes, I'll meet you over there. Okay, back in Herne. Let's see. We wanna visit the boy first. Give him the nuts. There he is.
You found a lot!
I did. Like a whole of 8. Well, I mean, 8 is plenty if all of them germinate, but we don't know that. Caddy eagerly takes the beech nuts from you and spreads them out on the table, onto the table. I take half and you take half. If you don't know how to get the seeds out, I'll teach you. Okay. You'll teach me by asking me to harvest them, basically? Fine. A beech nut that you collected. Yes, that's accurate. We can harvest some seeds. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a little rough for my nails, but you know, I've had tougher enemies than nuts.
When Mr. Rendald comes back, I'm going to plant so many trees with him.
Caddy beams. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, that was good. That's a more hopeful, encouraging type of quest. Now, we should also return to Madok. Wait a second. Yes, that's here too, no? behind door works just fine. Thank you, traveler. I hope this quells their brazenness. Herne needs no further tribulations. Very well. Okay, I think we're ready for the night adventure now, guys. Yes.
I hope we have done enough, my friend. This night may be a hard one.
Yes, indeed.
We have prevailed upon the innkeeper to allow the residents of Herne to shelter within Crossway House for the night. For I fear that whatever evil came to this town will be back.
Yes, indeed. It is a relief to me that so many of Herne's folk listen to us, Bassador. I hope the walls of Crossway House prove strong enough to keep them safe, or that the evil has moved on, and this plan is made unnecessary. But I cannot risk that. These first hours have not been difficult for the people of Herne, for Madoc made the wise decision to let his ale flow freely, and to set plenty of food upon his tables. The real test will come in the hours ahead. Will you speak with some of the folk here in Crossway House and determine their mood? I shall. Let's talk to Madoc. I have not seen Crossway House this busy for many months. Would that it could be in better circumstance? Some of my neighbors believe this is some scheme of mine cooked up to increase my custom. Ha! If only I could claim to have thought of it. Alas, I'm not that smart. It does seem as if nothing will come to Herne this night. Still, you and your companions have my thanks. It is better to be safe than it is to be sorry, yes? And it's better to have more customers even if one is not smart, huh? And here is Aberto. I will tell you the honest truth, Bassador. For you and your companions have my respect, and I cannot keep secrets from you. I wish I had not come here tonight. Madoc has been free with his spiced beer, and I appreciate it. But that changes nothing. I can see in the eye of my mind the crawling shape I encountered that night in town, and I know that if I look over my shoulder, I will see its companion, sitting astride a steed black as night. They're waiting just outside the walls of the inn, waiting for me to emerge. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just such a strong feeling. I was an adventurer, and now I'm undone by the faintest whisper of a memory. I'm shamed. There's so many folk here, and some of them heroes. Boromir of Gondor, Ecgfrith of Rohan. And I do not exclude you from that list, Bassador. Forgive me. I will find my courage. There is safety among so many good folk, after all. Those shadows will not dare to trouble us here, you think? And sorry I offended you, Madoc. I know you refer to yourself as stupid, but that doesn't give me the right to say that you are. Okay, let's go upstairs to talk to a couple more people. Here is Bledry. There's nothing out there, at least nothing I can see. I have given myself a couple of frights already tonight, when the wind kicks up and throws back the shutters on the inn. But that is all, for now anyway. I'm glad to be in here with my neighbors, and not out there in the dark. I see. And here's Audit. It is comforting to be inside on nights such as this, even if whatever came here before does not return. Sometimes the conversation ebbs, and I think I can hear wailing outside the walls of the inn. But that's just my imagination, or perhaps it is the wind. We're safe in Crossway House, I hope. Your companions have their weapons, and so do you. You'll keep us safe if anything happens, won't you? I mean, yes, I personally will. Okay.
Pull up a seat.
Pull up a seat? Okay.
We should rest while we can. Perhaps nothing will happen, but...
I cannot remain idle, friend Meneldir, while danger approaches. My station shall be at a window, keeping watch.
It will be some hours until dawn, Boromir.
It is of no use, Ranger. I have heard this of the men of Gondor. They lower their guard only when slain.
You have heard it from them alone, I imagine.
Aye, and loudly. Still, it is a trait the Rohirrim might have used, and spared some sorrow. The land of my people is not what it was. A kingdom draws strength from its king.
Boromir spoke to us of Theoden's ailment. It prevented his audience. When we reach the Dunedain, they will surely know some remedy you can bring back to Rohan.
Yes.
Saruman the Wizard is a friend of Rohan.
Yes, you know.
His knowledge of remedies and curatives might have proved some help to your king. What is it, Egfrith? You have gone quite pale.
No, she's just pale. It's fine.
I did not want to say anything, but I fear the wizard might no longer be a friend to Rohan. If Theoden King is to be cured, I would rather he recover on his own, without the aid of Saruman.
Aye, that seems the wisest course.
Perhaps you should see if Boromir has seen anything outside.
By the way, this whole time, guys, that's how I'm sitting, training my muscles for any fight that might come. Because my thighs are the key to our victory. And here's Boromir. There is nothing out there, Basabur. Just wind and darkness.
If something is going to happen, then let it happen.
Who should let it happen? Me? Nature? Time? Circumstance? Fate?
Curse this endless waiting. Will the sun never rise and put an end to it?
By tomorrow, these dull hours will seem only a passing dream, Boromir.
Nay, it could be like another dream I've had. One that never releases its grip.
We have all had dreams like that. Every day for the last half year, I have hoped I would wake from my own dream. I would rub the sleep from my eyes and see that Rohan is strong again.
Would that it could be so for Gondor as well. But I speak of another dream. Have any of you ever experienced dreams with the feel of prophecy?
I told you the assault upon Osgiliath in the days of June, did I not? And of the strange omens surrounding the battle? One of these was a dream with a feel of prophecy. This I withheld from you, for I did not know what to think. In Gondor we rely upon the bright sword and the sturdy shield, and we are right to do so. A dream is a fleeting thing, and what man would put his trust in something that lives only in darkness, and vanishes with the sunrise? Boromir strokes his beard thoughtfully. I say dreams are fleeting, but this one was peculiar. It came to my brother Faramir on the eve of the attack upon Osgiliath, and then many nights afterwards, always the same. It came once to me, and although my brother told me of the dreams, it was with mine own eyes that I beheld these details. They seemed so real to me. In the dream I saw the eastern sky growing dark, and there was a rumbling as of thunder. But the light lingered in the western sky, and a clear voice called to me. Seek for the sword that was broken, it said. In Imladris it dwells. There shall be counsels taken stronger than Morgul spells. That is of great interest to any son of Gondor, Bassador. Any means of countering the evils that pour from the Morgul Vale are welcome in Minas Tirith. But the voice did not stop there. Speaking of Imladris, it continued. There shall be shown a token that doom is near at hand, for Isildur's bane shall waken, and the halfling fort shall stand. Boromir stares at you solemnly. For my brother to dream of this doom, the doom of Minas Tirith, on so many nights, and then for the same dream to come to me, I fear that we are running out of time. Gondor needs the wisdom that lies hidden in LOTRO. But now we waste the hours hiding it is in, when we should be moving ever forward.
This is why you seek Imladris? You did not tell Saruman the purpose of your journey.
Well,
Perhaps I was being foolish. Perhaps it is only a dream. But if it is not, if the sword that was broken might save Minas Tirith.
You would do anything to save your home.
Aye, Egfrith, that I would.
What was that?
alright guys.
I feel cold. Something outside.
Yes, I can feel it too. Let's investigate, guys. The feeling of dread grows stronger. Prepare yourselves. Something approaches.
The dead! The dead have risen!
Wow. They have indeed.
Fell sorcery sends them against us!
Not to worry. Easy peasy.
Fight on, my friends! Fight on!
Gasping horror, night's terrors are no match for a sword, are they? Depends on the sword, of course, and how you wield it, but yes.
Is there no end to this horror?
Good question. Let's see how it goes. I'm having fun, though. No problem here.
I think that is all of them. It is almost dawn.
Is it? It is all possible. We're alive. Yes, we are. Alright, my friends. We shall continue this with this epic adventure next time. I really loved how they did this in terms of the story here. Again, I shall see you soon next time for more adventures and the resolution of this particular story. Goodbye.